Hello, good afternoon, good evening. It's day 10. It's day 10 and I got good news. I know yesterday I said I wasn't gonna attempt to run today. But I left work. I was scouting out some trails. Great trails here in Oregon, Ohio, by the way. Great, fantastic trails / forest preserve area. It's great. I said, you know what? Let's just go for a walk. Let's just go for a walk, and we'll go. It's nice out. Remember yesterday I said it was cold. Now it's 80 degrees again. Somehow, I can't. The Midwest never fails on having the most ridiculous weather that there is. It's absurd. It goes from hot to you got to turn your heat back on. Now I got to go turn the air conditioning back on. But I digress. I went for a walk, and then I thought to myself, just run a little bit. Just jog a little bit. Just give a little jog. And we just jogged a half mile casually. I mean, did it hurt? A little bit. It did. There was a little bit of pain. But it wasn't like the other day where I couldn't continue. Without, I don't think, really hurting myself. So I jogged the half mile. I walked the rest of the half mile. Did a little stretching. And then I said, let's see if I can jog the half mile back. Jogged the half mile back. Walked a quarter mile. Jogged the rest quarter mile. So I'm thinking we went from not being remotely back to being all the way back. All the way back to being able to actually move my feet faster than a walk is sorry, my glasses are sweating. Apologies. I can't see what's going on. Sweat was pooling on my glasses. Anyway, so we went, like I said, we went from being not back to now we're back. If you watched yesterday, we had the FTP test. 204 is our beginning benchmark. So I think we're 10 days in. We're in a good spot. I think we're in a great spot, I'd say. I don't know. Here's my plan. All right. I'm only gonna swim. I've been following some professional triathlete guys, and I've been wanting to see how they train. Mind you, they're training for a full triathlon and they're pros. The dudes who know how to swim already swim twice a week. Here's the catch. They do 2-a-days. So they swim in the morning, then they swim again in the afternoon. So here's what I'm thinking. We just throw a whole wrench in my split. And instead of waking up to swim 3 days a week, which I haven't even been doing, I've been doing it at night because I can't bring myself to wake up. Ask me if I woke up this morning. What do you think happened? You know what happened. I didn't wake up. So, however, this track is on my way to work. and you park your car, and from your car, it's a dead straightaway all the way to some train tracks. And it's about a mile, a little over a mile, maybe a mile and 1.2 miles or something like that. So there and back is 2.5 miles. I'm thinking Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I come here before work, get a little run, jog, walk in, there and back, 3 days a week. And then I swim Tuesday, Thursday morning, and then I'll swim again at night. The idea of 2 days in swimming is that typically your second practice, I don't know why, it's just a funny thing, is that you feel much stronger. Okay? Don't ask me why. So that first practice is like, Your second practice is you're feeling the water much better. You're feeling your pull on the water. It's a better practice. It's a more quality practice. You can ask anybody who swam their whole life when they had to do 2-a-days. Your morning practice is awful. Then your after school practice was you're getting. And you know what? Now that I think about it, your coaches know that too, because they absolutely kill you after practice on the second practice. They kill you. So I'm thinking that's going to be the new split. I think that I can make that happen. I don't know. And you're probably wondering, like, Clint, why is your shirt off? Well, because I had a long sleeve shirt on when I was running, and I thought I was going to die of, I thought my body was going to overheat because I'm fat. Remember? So that's the new plan. Whenever I get to, it would really be great when I can run the full mile straight. Like right now, my shins don't really hurt. I mean, they're a little tender, and I only think that's because of last week. It takes a little while for them to heal, the inflammation. I'm gonna take some ibuprofen, I believe, and see if I can get that to go down faster. But it's an interesting. Anyway, that's why I have my shirt off. If you're asking questions. Because it's drenched, and I didn't have another shirt in here. Usually I got like a backup. I got like a backup in here, laying around like a spare shirt. But there's nothing in here. I got all kinds of other things, but not that. So, that's what we're gonna do. That's the new plan. That's the new. Like I said, the goal is to run 9 minutes, walk 1. Optimally, that 10 minutes would be a whole mile. That's my absolute goal for this race until I can become better at swimming. So Copper's just standing outside his car with a radar gun. That's absurd, dude. You guys that hard up to give tickets? That's unbelievable. If any coppers are watching this, don't do that. Be better. Just if you're standing outside your car with the radar gun, right where the speed limit changes from 60 to 65, like, you're a complete fucking asshole. And I know this is a kid-friendly channel, but those kids are going to grow up one day and they're going to think this exact same thing. So again, apologies to any children watching this. Like, that's absurd. That's just ridiculous. Mind you, I'm going 55 because I'm behind a semi-truck. Anyway, enough sidebar conversation. I'm going to go home, hang out with Earl for a bit, get some pre-workout in. We'll go to the gym. We'll go do some shoulders. Shoulder day. do some stretching, and I can't say I'm gonna bike today, but maybe I will. Maybe I get a little bit motivated, hop on the bike after the gym. I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out. So, I'll see you guys after gym. Let you know how it went. Greetings. Day 10 complete. Went to the gym, killed shoulders, did a light leg workout, a major stretch. Shoulders, I don't know if you could. Shoulders are. Do they even look big? I don't know. They look all right. Major stretch on the legs, and then I was debating when I got home, do I get on the bike? Do I not get on the bike? And then something came over me and was like, just get on the bike, dude. Just get on the bike. Like, what time is it even? Anybody know? 10:20. We got on the bike, burned about 500 calories. That's it. Just get on. That's what the best part about having one in your room is. You just get on the bike and burn about 500 calories as soon as you get home. Nothing better. So, that's it. Day 10's in the books. Just wanted to check in so you guys make sure I'm doing what I say. Accountability. We do hard stuff, then we're accountable for it. Today was a big day. We ran. I'm fit. My legs actually feel pretty nice. We ran. We lifted. We biked. Everybody should be doing that. Everybody. But we're done now. Time to get in bed. Time to relax. Drink some water. Watch some TV. Listen to a book maybe. No TV actually. I'll probably listen to a book. And that's it. That's it for the day, folks. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.